Greetings, my beautiful Virgo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing well, and let's dive right in and see what the theme of the reading for today is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And my name is Ingrid, and I will be doing the reading today. And we first start off with the ripple effect. You're part of something bigger. The details of taken care of. So if you think that you're all alone and isolated, Virgo, and having to do everything on your own, there is a ripple effect. What you're starting now, it's like when you throw a stone in a clear pond, the ripples flow out. There's something you're starting that's going to become part of something bigger. And also, you're diving deep sea diving. You could be actually going to the ocean right now. We're entering this time of summer in the Northern Hemisphere for all of you here. And you're diving deep. And that's perhaps making this ripple effect. The way of the mystic, you're going to learn through experiencing something about your depth, and that's coming up in June. And this is going to lead to sweet waters. You're coming into a sense of sexuality, fertility, romance, enjoyment is coming after you deep sea dive. And you're going to come into a sense of your own soul purpose. Into the unknown. And a planetary wave. You're going to trust your inner call, and you're going to find the group of people to help you with moving this ripple forward. And so that's what I have as the theme coming up. And let's dive right into the tarot for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading and bringing clear, precise, and accurate information. And let's see how this ripple effect is coming your way as you do some deep sea diving into sweet water, into the unknown. Well, there is the judgment call. Often when we have this judgment, it's a wake up. It's saying it's time, Virgo, to come back from the dead about something, to wake up. Something could be coming into your awareness, and you're seeing, oh, wow, I need to look into this. I need to really evaluate both the way my behavior, my actions, my choices have moved me to this point in my life. And to say it's time for a deep sea dive, to go deeper and to wake up and to face whatever it is that we're coming to this point. And we all come to this when we hear, you might be actually hearing something within your own mind saying, is this the journey I want to be on anymore? Is this the way I want to continue my life up until this point with my relationships or my beliefs? But there is a big wake-up call. It's a major life change, Virgo. And it's coming, and the challenge to that is, wow, the Tower. Well, the Tower is coming to make you have a wake-up call. When our structures that we built, Virgo, and look how almost romantically, sensually, passionately, she's holding on to whatever her ego has built. And to say that I want this to last. I want this not to crash, but it's crashing down because this trumpet is waking you up. And it's coming in quick. Maybe you didn't see this coming, this wake-up call. And the challenge is, yes, well, the wake-up call is being challenged by this sense that something's collapsing. You're seeing something of truth now. You're really seeing it as it really is. And that's going to cause you to change. You have to look at this differently. You're coming back from the dead to wake up to a possible new life after this Tower. Virgo, this is a very intense. These are two of the most powerful major arcana, and they're coming in. And it does say that you are making these planetary waves. You're going to trust some inner call that's coming out of this tower, because at the foundation, Virgo, there is the Ace of Wands. Well, a new idea, a new beginning, a new opportunity that came out of your insight. You're studying this. You want to take this out and learn more about it. Put your passion into it. And this is at the foundation. You might not even see it, but maybe a new offering, a new beginning is causing you to wake up to some truth about what's going on in terms of the structures you've built, your belief systems. Something that you wanted maybe to happen, you did not realize was not, this was not the way you were going to build the structure to last. It's maybe served you at one point, Virgo, but now it's not, and you're going to have to start over. This is out with the old and in with the new, a whole new beginning. And the polka dots in the tarot mean don't take yourself so seriously. Have fun. I mean, have some humor. Use some levity about whatever this is that's happening. With this wake-up call around the truth that's coming in. Something is happening, a change in a relationship. And it's going to lead to a new beginning. And the King of Pentacles was in your foundation at the recent past. You have been in abundance, wealth. This could have to do with the sense of sitting on your throne of abundance. Having worked hard, nothing just came to you. You had to put it all together, plant every one of these seeds to make these beautiful flowers. You're very nurturing of your wealth. You are looking at how can I be very generous and loving financially and help others, but also take care of myself. Self-needs, having the status symbols of wealth, such as properties, cars, expensive trips, traveling, creating some kind of entrepreneurial business that has become very successful, and you're being recognized for your problem-solving skills. But that's what's happening in the recent past. You could have been dealing with someone in that capacity who you were wanting to mirror, wanting to gain that energy. And what happened is the Hierophant. Well, this could be a card connecting to this sense of your belief systems. And because we have the Judgment and the Tower, it's saying you're having a wake-up call, Virgo, about something that's very important to you, about your life, about your values, about how you want to be seen and see your truth, about the reality of the situation. And I guess what you're seeing is the wake-up call is coming because of this tower. Something is crashing down. A truth is being revealed, Virgo. And it's going to call you to wake up, to evaluate where you are, and to move towards some new life, a new rebirth, to become something totally different. And with the Ace of Wands, it's saying you've got a lot of a potential, a lot of energy, a lot of optimism. And you got the fire and passion to go to this. This, whatever this new passion is, you want to take out there and grow. But it's definitely something new, a new energy coming in. And it could be that you're getting an idea from a book, you're reading something, and it's giving you this amazing idea of something you want to grow. Almost like, I think this could be successful. I want to take it out there. Because it has, something like this has been successful in my past. And I'm seeing things from a higher perspective. Seeing that I might need to listen to some authority, some counsel, somebody who does it the orthodox way, the traditional way. And the King of Pentacles is very traditional as well, a civic leader, someone who has a professional job. And maybe you're needing to get some guidance from a person like the Hierophant so you make better commitments next time. Because this is saying something you were committed to, something you let your ego that desire, that aggrandizement of the ego, to build, and it's building now because it has to come down. And it's coming down because right now you're seeing the Queen of Swords. Well, you're seeing something about this wake-up call from a higher perspective. Both spiritually, you see this young girl is way up high in the tree with the owl, learning from a teacher, from getting spiritual knowledge, getting understanding about, it could be about family tradition and beliefs, religious beliefs, how you have made choices in terms of marriage, commitments. That is all coming into play here as the Queen of Swords gets up high. You see she's high above things with her telescope, and she's seeing the truth for the first time. And maybe that is, she's seeing the truth about this wake-up call, something that needs to change. And it needs to change drastically because this is the 10, and this is the next to the last card of the deck. And the Tower is coming out of divine necessity. When we have gotten off path, when we've built things that are not true to ourselves and others, it has to come crashing down. And the Queen of Swords, she sees it. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, where they have distance in the terms of their vision and perspective, sees things from a higher perspective about what's true. And judgment often comes, a judgment call, when something has not been true. It's not worthy of where you really want to build your life now, Virgo, and it's crashing down, and it's coming because of the Ten of Pentacles. Well, you look to the Ten of Pentacles, so the judgment. You've been thinking a lot about your family wealth. You've been thinking a lot about inheritance. You've been thinking a lot about money and about establishing whatever you were establishing, or the people around you, or this relationship, or something with the family. In the past, there was a lot of wealth. There was a lot of leadership in terms of investments and property, and creating a professional lifestyle, and having all the trappings of wealth and luxury. And it's saying that you have been thinking a lot about this. This is how you think about the Judgment card. Whatever you're waking up to has to do with wealth, money, inheritance, sharing wealth with family members, parents, generational karmic cycles around money. And that's what I'm seeing. And the influence of you, the people around you, is the Ten of Swords. Well, wow, Virgo, it seems like that you are definitely being toyed with mentally by your environment as you're thinking about something with the inheritance, because this is the 10 as well. You're thinking both about the family legacy, breaking maybe generational cycles around wealth, about money, about the way money is made and transferred. But look at all these hands toying with your mind, Virgo. You've let yourself get to the point where whatever you're thinking about this legacy, maybe that you've been trying to create, and you're trying to get some higher wisdom on what's the right way to do this? How do I make these commitments that last and that don't lead to these breakdowns and judgment? And you're seeing things from a higher perspective, in the sense that maybe you have finally, right now, gotten above the clouds and can see this clearly. And to see, she's looking right at the Ten of Swords with her a telescope. You're seeing that clearly. And what it's doing is it's doing this divine necessity. It's waking you up. It's crashing something down. It's bringing in a quick truth. Something's being revealed by the trumpet that is going to wake you up. And your environment is influencing you in that way of giving you a feeling of a betrayal, of hitting rock bottom where you can't get any more down from the influence of the people around you. And the Three of Cups is coming because there is a celebration. That's your hope and fear, is that you can maybe move beyond whatever this mental torment from the influence around you and celebrate. Get together with friends, enjoy family, party, have something to announce that you do want to celebrate. Something about this legacy and that you're waking up to. And it's a difficult wake up. It's bringing a tower moment. It's bringing something down to reality. But you're giving a new experience at the foundation. And then the star is coming. Well, out of this is, because from the tower, then next comes the star in the tarot. So this is going from the 16 to the 17. So wow, well, Virgo, let's do a recap. The star is here as the advice to shine, to heal, to renew, to inspire, and to take your hidden talents and gifts and move out there. You could be involved with an Aquarius, and this Hierophant with a Taurus. But let's do a recap. Well, as you come into this reading today, my beautiful Virgos, you have this situation to be open to be away from any kind of judgment over yourself or others, but to look and say a judgment call is being made for you to wake up to some information, something that's coming in, a truth, a reality. And it's coming in because it has to, it needs to. And it's going to bring whatever's faulty, whatever's not built on something firm, true. It's coming down. And it's coming down, and at the foundation, this is a new opportunity to take something out there, to learn from this experience, and to grow something out of this, the soil and the rubble of the tower. And to see that in the recent past, there was a sense of you dealing with a king of pentacles, like person, man or woman, genders are fluid, but that someone who, because in this card, the king is depicted as a woman. So it's just saying that energy of going after, creating abundance, being professional, problem solving in terms of money, property, investments, being generous, but also taking care of your own needs. That's what was happening in the past. And you needed to get in touch with the Hierophant, some part of yourself that has higher wisdom, that is connected to your inner knowledge of what's true, what's right, what's your values, what's your belief. And you're seeing that maybe now for the first time, something clear about inheritance, about family money, about sharing, about property, about professional, being a professional. And taking that profession and whatever that is that you're doing with your career and making a legacy, becoming an epic proportion. But you're thinking over and over that, but that's leading to this tower and judgment call. And because there's the Ten of Swords, there's a lot of interference in your mind by maybe negative parts of your own mind that you haven't healed around money, around inheritance, around the truth of something. But your hope and fear is, well, even though all of this is happening, there is still something to celebrate. There are still people around that I can enjoy. And that's my hope and fear. And the advice is to shine, is to take whatever this tower moment is and to heal from that and know that you can shine in the darkest of situations, Virgo. And you're doing that with beauty. And you see how you're going to renew this sense of whatever this gift you have within yourself to inspire yourself and others, because there is this ripple effect coming. you're part of something bigger, Virgo, and that's what you're beginning to see, that the details are being taken care of because you've got this hope and optimism. And that's what I have for you today, and a beautiful reading. And whatever this judgment, this wake-up call that's coming right now, and the tower that is following, it might hit you blindsided. It might knock you for a loop. It might crash down a current situation that you thought was solid, but it's coming down. And it's going to come down with a beauty of healing and a recognition and shining and coming back to wholeness after a dark time of letting go of something that is not true for you. And the Queen of Swords sees the truth and uses her mental intelligence to say, that's not right for me, and I'm not going for that anymore. It's not true. And it's something about your legacy, family, money, and the people around you are really toying with you. You feel defeated by that, but you're going to celebrate anyway. That's what's coming, some healing, some renewal. And so it is for my beautiful Virgo, and I hope you like this reading, and if you did and it resonates, please subscribe right now. Please click the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. And that's what I have for you. And I love you, Virgo. And we're in this interconnected field, growing and learning from these wake-up calls, from this judgment call that leads us to a whole new life, a whole new rebirth, a whole new way of shining and inspiring as we come out of these dark times in our lives to be bright and renew. And see you next time. Bye-bye.